So in the previous 2 episodes, we did the tree saw work. We cut the trees down, we parted them off, we sprayed the stumps. The second episode, we did the grapple work, cleaning it all off, building brush piles, getting stuff off this area. And now we're about to go in and we're gonna polish this thing up. And when I say polish, I mean it's gonna look like a park here when we're done. So we're doing a little bit of subsoiling with the teeth and stuff, mixing some of the mulch and the grass and the weeds stuff, mixing it in. We're just gonna polish it up, and hopefully, like this one section of it will probably take us, 45 minutes or so to clean it all up, but it's gonna look fantastic when we're done. All right, we're rolling. Ignition. We got the drum now. We're gonna go get some drum work done. We got about 20 trees left to cut, so we're running the saw with that. And I'm just gonna go in here behind and do a little cleanup, get started, maybe just get a head start on cleanup. Mainly, we're just coming here and mowing underbrush. There's old dead logs and stuff like that in here, so we're obviously trying to clean some of that stuff up. The beans, we're gonna let this come back pretty natural and stuff. We're not necessarily wanting to shred the ground completely up. I don't mind ripping the roots out of this buckbrush. The technique that I'm using here is just to kind of polish stuff up. When you go forward, your drum is spinning downward, so you're not getting a full shredding of the material. When you back up, your nose of your loader actually tips forward a little bit. So when you go forward, you're just keeping it up off the ground a little bit. It's trimming everything off, and then when you back up, it recycles the process, and it actually acts like a vacuum, and it sucks it up, and it just reprocesses everything. It gets it up in the drum and really shreds it up good. Finished our 3rd phase of this. We did our saw work, we did our grapple work. In this episode, we're doing a lot of mulching and just finishing. And as you can see over my shoulder and stuff, we literally polished this thing up by just doing a lot of back dragging with the drum mulcher. We're mixing soil, weeds, sticks, and everything else, and blending it up. It's gonna make a great seed bed, and what a great finished product. So a project like this, I mean, we started right after lunch today, and it wouldn't typically take, a ton of time. Like I probably would have done this by myself in a day. We had a little cheating here today. I had a second loader with me. But consider filming time and stuff like that. It probably would have taken me about 6 hours. I mean, we probably spent 3.5 hours on it with 2 loaders and a camera crew and stuff. But you can finish projects like this just by getting in there. If you got the right tools, it's not all that hard to do. And I can't wait to see how the deer and the turkey respond to it. It's something new, but boy, I'm really excited the way the whole thing turned out. It's great.